Well, I think the difficulty is more or less the same. Maybe they do a little more damage. Sometimes it feels like they do a little more damage. But the difficulty is more or less the same. It's just, it puts a bunch of constraints on you when you're on Bloodmoon. Like, the big one, one of the big ones, is you can only lose 16 people. When the last person dies, you're just kicked out of the game. That's it. I think it even deletes your save. Like, it's just gone. You failed, you can't do it anymore. Time to try again. And there's also, I believe it's 100 weeks. So you have 100 weeks to do everything, kill all the bosses. Which is, you know, a pretty big pickle as well. Alright, I already checked you. What was this? No, not for -4. Dodge, no thank you. What we got in here? Another grave robber. I don't need another highwayman. I honestly rarely use highwaymen as it is. They don't bring enough to the table. I mean, they're great in Apprentice, where they can potentially just slaughter something, but about the time you hit Veteran, and they're no longer able to one-round things, they start losing their effectiveness, and I hate them in Champion because they're a liability. No utility whatsoever. Okay, so nobody leveled up off of that, right? No. Now let's get the stress down. You will only meditate, right? Well, shit. Because Caretaker's busy in there right now. So I guess we'll get rid of something over here. What do we want to get rid of? The Xenophobia is pretty rough. And again, we got a whole bunch of rough stuff on you, so... Might be time to finally get rid of Klepto. It's a little pricey, but I'm okay on cash right now. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. That way I don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, who wants to gamble? You, I think you're... Yes, you're the highest, so you get to gamble. You're not a bad gambler, are you? No. Okay. Go win me something. Papa could use a new trinket. Braun, you just need a drink. And you're good. Actually, what do you need? Are you restricted anywhere? No, you can go wherever you want. Good. I'll have you meditate. Okay, so we'll send him off to meditate quick. Alright, so that run ended up costing us a few thousand. I think that ultimately costed us about 1,800 gold in the negative after stress healing. But considering it was a boss run, I kind of expected to be down on gold anyway. So it's alright. Do need more portraits. We're a fifth of the way to our bank. What do I need for the Sanguine Vintners? Shoot, a lot of those. Yeah, that's right. I am going to want that up and running about the time I start working on the Crimson Court. I'm not going to do the Crimson Court until I start having some trinkets, so I'll just deal with the reduced stress from the mosquitoes. Alright, what do we want to do? What do we got? Ooh, second boss is up and ready to go already. For the second boss, I need... I want, I guess it's not really a need, but I want an occultist and a leper. So I would like to get my leper upgraded. Get him up to level 2 for this. With the two of them, I can make it so the Sonorous Prophet does basically no damage. And then I just need to take some back row hitters and we're good. So I would take, like, the Arbalist would be a good one. And technically the Grave Robber would be pretty good as well. Yes, yes. But, in the meantime, I actually gotta get those characters up to level. So, I'm gonna do a run with you. Kind of needs to be a long to get enough EXP, I think. A short is only 2 EXP. I think a medium is 4, a long is 6. How much do you actually need? You need 5, so yeah, it's gotta be a long. That's rough. We're doing along, we're going with an antiquarian. So we'll bring Mortaine along. And an antiquarian's good for the Siren, so we also want her leveled up, ready to go for that. You reduce her debuff resist, and the Siren will tend to prioritize taking her with the charm, and a Siren that takes your Antiquarian is shit out of luck, because your Antiquarian's not going to do a whole lot over on the enemy side. So I like taking her with debuff resist for the Siren. It makes the fight a lot easier. Okay, aside from that, I need some DPS and a healer. Who do we want to heal? We're going into the ruins. It doesn't really matter who's healing, I guess. Who do I want to level up? Let's go ahead and get our occultist leveled here. And I need a good, solid DPS. Who wants to do it? Who wants to DPS? You. Yeah, that's right. I was going to take you. So I want you there. We're going to put the Antiquarian in second position. Maybe? Oh, can't use buffing vapors. I got 3 people who all kind of want to be in the back. Actually, you're fine up here. You just can't use Abyssal Artillery. We got enough back row damage with the Arbalists, though, that we will instead... Here, you can pull from second position. Okay, nice, nice. I should start worrying about camping skills. What do you have? Actually, relatively fine. Some dungeons are just such a pain layout-wise. Pure backtracking hell. Yeah. Yep. Especially in the, oh, where is it? The Weald. The Weald loves to have you backtrack. The Ruins, too, for that matter. Warrens tends to be the least troubling with backtracking because it tends to be very interconnected. So that is the nice thing about the Warrens. Not that it won't have you backtrack a bit, too, if it's feeling a little risky, but generally not as bad. Okay, so what do we need a long? We have one long option. The reward is underwhelming. Well, I guess if I take a Hellion into the Crimson Court, that's not that bad. Less stress, more accuracy. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I have to get a Hellion, though. I don't have a single one, which is a shame. Right, I do have to do the long, so I don't really have a choice here. Let's go ahead and get our people set up. So you're way in the back. I do have a nifty trinket for you, though. Accuracy, crit. You don't do any dodging anyway. Actually, I need to upgrade your weapons, your armor. And I think we'll even go ahead and give you Dizzy's Head just to amp that damage up. What is that? Yeah, that's a pretty good increase. So we'll definitely do that. I don't have any of the antiquarian items yet, which is unfortunate. But she can be quite tanky if you get them for her. Alright, we will give her a dodge trinket, though. That might be about all I give her. Yeah. I really don't have a whole lot here. Give you Junia's head, make sure this goes smoothly. And I think that's about all you're getting as well. Mm-hmm. Could give him the life crystal. Yeah, he's in the front. He needs the life crystal. We'll give him a little extra health. And I have a nifty trinket for you, so you will hopefully stop missing everything. A little extra crit. What other trinkets do I have? Extra healing received. You dodge nothing. I do need to upgrade his equipment as well, though. Even with his equipment upgraded, he's still probably not dodging anything. Debating on if I want to give him the Manslayer's Ring or not. It works on the occultists and any bandits we run into. Bandits are hit or miss. You can go several runs without hitting a bandit. But the occultists are fairly common. Do I have any other defensive things I could throw on him? No, not really. I could give him more accuracy, I guess. Move resistance, perhaps? Yeah, we don't want him moving. If he moves, we're in trouble. And he's not at the point where he's an unmovable object just yet. Get a couple more levels on him and he'll be good. But we're not there just yet. So we'll go ahead and give him that. Now let's get their gear upgraded quick while I'm thinking about it. Here, let's sort by activity. There it is. Yep. That's what I thought. And you. Which means they probably need their skills upgraded. Sure enough. At least the skills are relatively cheap. I don't need Flare just yet, so we'll save the cash. You're good. Actually, I might as well upgrade that. It's not a big change, but oh well. Well, basically, almost everything for the occultist is good. Might as well get it all upgraded. And I want... Where is it? Where is it? Intimidate. That's a good one to have. Now that I've burned through a good chunk of my cash, let's do this. Alright, food's going to be a big deal in here. So we're going to want food. Honestly, I'm thinking just take 2 stacks. So that'll be 16 just for the camping. Which will give me... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take all 3. And we're going to need some shovels. We'll take a stack of shovels. We'll take 3 keys. Take 1 stack of torches with 2 camps. We probably won't need any more torches than that. Taking a holy water is not usually a bad thing. Go ahead and take an additional herb. So the big thing for the holy water is the altars. Because if you hit those with the holy water, you remove a quirk, which is kind of nice. They're not a super common appearance, though. Otherwise, the holy water can also be used in the fountains to either... generally to increase the amount you get heal and stress heal-wise. I think it doubles it, increases it by 50%, something like that. It can also be used on the confessional booths for a mid-size stress heal. Although I think the confessional booths are better gambled with because you can potentially remove a negative quirk with them, which is nice. It's not a super high chance, but it's there, and it's usually worth the risk. So I think we're going to skip the holy water. Maybe. We'll take 1 just in case. I can always throw it. And I'm not going to lament that 150 gold. Probably don't need any of that. Bandages are nice. But I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Loadout should work. The undead will not bleed, but they can be blighted. Yeah, sometimes I question that. Every time my plague doctor throws it out and gets 2 resists. Oh, well, speaking of a shitty layout, here we go. So what do I do? 90% of rooms. I guess it's not that... There is a bit of backtracking. It's not that bad of a layout, though. It looked worse than it actually is at first glance. Not that it's great, mind you, but we'll deal with it. Come on, Team Squish, let's do it. Oh, Arbalest. The nemesis of Team Squish. Oh. Alright, how about we go ahead and pull you forward. If you pull them forward, if they're in the first 2 slots, all they can do is bayonet jab. Which is pitiful compared to their actual shot. And so he's going to have to do it twice. Which is nice. We're going to go ahead and get our dodge buff going, though. Definitely. And do we want to hew or do we want to focus fire? I think we're going to Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Kind of want to heal him before I end the fight. Yeah, you know what? We can take another bayonet jab. I don't want him going into the next fight below half health, especially with him in the front like that. One for luck. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, that's right, I upgraded his armor, so he does have some dodge. I thought he had 0 there for a second. Never seen a 0 dodge before. That's impressive. Now he's actually got 5.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh yes, we got the antiquarian, that's right. Never leave home without her if you're going on a long.
Ornaments.
I don't need this food. Really don't. So we're going to use it. Keep that all cleared up. Actually, I think what I'm going to do with her is I'm going to have her use Protect Me on the Occultist, which is going to give him a nice chunk of protection and extra dodge, which should help keep him nice and healthy there in the front. Instead of doing the dodge on the first round. This group's pretty low on dodging in general, so the dodge buff is a little less important. I say that, and like a champ, the Arbalest in the back proves me wrong. Alright, same strategy as before. We're going to pull him forward. How long does that last again? 3 rounds. That's actually pretty good. And I like to think that little bit of dodge from that buff is exactly why that missed. Alright, do I want to go for... I could get a kill on him. It's pretty low chance. I think we're better off just softening the two of them up with Hugh. Yeah. Because now we have much better odds of killing him next round. I do want to kill her as quickly as possible to reduce stress. Close, not quite there. It's alright, we'll get her next time. She is probably going to get a stress nuke off, though. Yeah. That's okay. We can deal with that. Only 1 per fight? That's fine by me. And we're going to keep pulling this guy forward. Because that's going to make this guy do Stumbling Scratch, which is precious, to say the least. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the dodge going now. We've actually been having pretty good luck with dodging. Might as well go with it. Yep, there it is. And now this guy's going to have to use his stumble forward. So I've basically got all of them just knackered right now. They're not going to do a whole hell of a lot here.
Continue the onslaught.
They're just going to keep bumbling around for a bit. Depending who goes first. Actually, no. No. One of them's going to bumble around. It's going to be this guy. He's going to stumble forward. This guy's going to get pushed back. Although, I think we're just going to go ahead and kill this guy.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
There's the clumsy axe blade. How much health do you have? Let's go ahead and dodge again. I think he's going to get the next turn. No, he's not. We're going to kill him then. I really figured he would have had that. My Arbalest isn't exactly a speed demon here with 3. Not even close.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
1,000 gold from 1 fight, 1,500. That's pretty good rewards for that fight. I will take them. Solid first fight. Can't complain. We're gonna go up, I think. Up feels like the right move. No traps, please. No traps.
Glittering gold.
Ooh,
Trinkets
that already.
Paid for in blood.
And we're gonna get rid of the bandage for that. Alright, we're gonna torch here before we go into the room. I don't want to be this low, in case we enter a fight. No fight, no scout either, though. Ah, hello there. Oh, ooh. Well, that's not good. Because that puts the leper in the back where he can't do shit. And this is going to be a high-stress fight, too, and I have no stress. Well, I have a little, but it's singular.
The birthplace of dread.
Alright, I should make an attack here. This randomly hits a target, though, so that's less than ideal. She can move 2, so let's do that. We'll move him forward, so he's back in attack range. I lost 2 turns, though, because of it. Let's go ahead and keep her nice and safe here. In fact, I think we're gonna... Oh! They don't like him at all right now. I'm gonna torch up one more here. I'm gonna pull this little guy into the front. Because if I do that, he can't throw the goblet at me anymore. All he can do is stab at me with that little poignard. Yeah, just like that. Alright, what do we want to do now? I think I want to move her back. Yes, so she can start dodge debuffing here. And I definitely want to kill this guy. Oh, that'll work. Nicely done. She's the MVP right now. Just getting everything. Alright. I don't want to pull him forward because that puts him back in goblet range. I'd rather deal with the shots than the goblet right now. So we're just going to go ahead and have him heal himself for a mighty, mighty heal. Can I kill you? There's a chance. It's an okay chance. I would like to kill you before your turn. Oh, bottom roll. Not what I was looking for. Alright, this is fine. He only did 2 damage. Well, Hue will be enough, so let's go ahead and use that. Kill 2. And we're going to pull you and get rid of the corpses. That way all you can do is bayonet stab again. There it is. We're going to go ahead and keep him alive for a round while I... Well, never mind. We're good. We're just going to kill him now. I didn't think that was actually going to work. I figured that'd just be a little top off to stall. So I didn't have to kill him, and that would be that. But no, we got him.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Do we want the onyx? I'd have to get rid of the holy water. Let's leave the onyx behind. We're going to get plenty of loot in here. The big ones are the antiques anyway. Those are what we're really looking for. No one interact, please. Thank you.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Emeralds.
Now it must be carried home.
So we got a first Iron Maiden pretty early in. What's your debuff here? Until camp and until camp. I could go ahead and just use my medicinal herbs, save me some trouble here, and then take this lovely emerald. I think I'm going to do that. The only thing the herbs are useful in here for are the Iron Maidens and the alchemy tables. The alchemy tables are pretty rare. I'd say they're almost as rare as the altars. And these, while a little more common, you don't usually run into more than maybe 2 in a run. And along, there's probably going to be 1 more. We'll either risk it or skip it. Oh god, another one of you already... Oh, seriously. I don't want to talk about it. Because I can't move him back to do this shit. Well, that was pathetic. 2 surprises in a row. And in the fights that it is not a good thing. That's terrible. Holy shit. That is really bad. I gotta get him forward. I don't have a choice. Oh, left him at 1 health. That feels bad too. This fight is just nothing good. She's going to be a problem. Fortunately, and she's got the debuff again. Well, at least she dodged that. And she resisted. Doesn't matter if they put stress on him, he can heal it. He's got a self-stress heal. That's actually fine. Man. That feels bad. Real bad. I want to stab something, but I need to heal. You need it. Durr. Oh, that was kind of a sad roll. I needed a little better out of you. Alright, I'm going to mark him. Hopefully they throw attacks at him, and he can start stress healing a little bit. Nope. Yep, knock him back for me. There we go. No stunt. Alright, I'll take it. He's not going to outpace that. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and get our dodge rolling here. It's about time. I could have used that last round. Darling. Could have used it last round. I'm going to keep both of these guys alive for a little bit while I at least get some stress off of the leper. I really do not want him afflicting, especially this early in the game. He can do some bad things, depending what you get. If he gets one of the ones where he's prone to targeting your team, yeah, not good. Later on, it's more manageable, but this early on in the campaign, not good. Don't like it. I've had a leper kill my people before with a huge hit. It's not good. And with the dodge rolling up, we should be okay here, threat-wise. Fortunately, I have no way of dealing with her stress. Other than maybe a stray heal crit. Better than nothing. Oh. No. It's not where I wanted him. She can't throw the dodge debuff with him there. Let's go ahead and let's reduce his accuracy and crit chance. For some reason, accuracy debuffs feel a lot less impactful than dodge buffs. I'm not sure what the math is, but whenever I debuff accuracy, it feels like it never helps. Whereas buffing dodge feels like it's just so damn good. You definitely feel the benefits of it. Oh. Didn't want to see that. Oh, what a pain in the ass that guy's being right now. Okay, we're almost done. One more round. Here, go ahead and heal him up. He needs it.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Kinda hoping they'd hit him. He's marked and everything, but they're just ignoring him. So apparently they have no preference on marked targets whatsoever. Which sucks. Well, here we go. Finally. Okay, what's your health? What's your health? Go ahead and give... You know what? It's time. We're gonna kill him now. It's been long enough. And that crit has upset me deeply. Would you leave my poor guy alone? Thank you. Finally. I don't want him... Oh, never mind. I was going to say I don't want him leaving this fight below half health, but that's exactly what he's going to be doing. Are we going to be able to kill... Yeah, probably. If I do this, the Arbalest might have a chance of finishing him off with our blind shot. That's better. There we go. And blind shot. Works for me. Alright, so we got his stress down at least. She's just in trouble. She's gonna have a bad time this run. I don't have any crests, huh? Well, I'm not leaving Crest behind, so I think we'll get rid of the Jade. Jade is of minimal usefulness when you have an Antiquarian, because I think it's actually worth less than a stack of gold with the Antiquarian. You need Onyx or higher to be worthwhile. And even then, Onyx ties with gold. So ideally, you want Emerald or higher. These lower gems are worth less than gold, a full stack, so they're not great. Alright, is everyone where they belong? Yes. Okay. Good. Good. There's our key here. Ooh, we're getting a decent amount of portraits. I think we're going to get rid of the holy water. Actually, we're going to use the holy water. Might as well, I'm paid for it. We're going to take the portraits. I need 55 portraits. So the more I can get in a single run, the better. If I can get 6 out of this run, that'll be fantastic. Hunger check. Alright. Here's another place where the holy water can be used. It increases the strength of the buff. But we're fine. We don't need it any stronger than it is. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. That's the right one. 20%. I think the holy water increases that to 30% or 25. I don't remember. It's 25 or 30. I want to say it's 30. I think buffs are increased by about 50% in their efficacy. Alright, what do we got here? Well, it couldn't possibly be a third ambush in a row. Alright, we're good. Well, good is a relative term. Oh. At least she didn't use Stressful Incantation. Pulling him is questionable right now. Then again, if he is in second position, there is a chance he'll randomly use Knife in the Dark instead of Goblet. So, don't really need the healing just yet. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Pull him forward into second position. And hopefully he uses Knife in the Dark instead of Tempting Goblet. That's the hope anyway. Actually, we're not even going to risk it. Now that he's in range, we're just going to miss him. Just whiff wildly. Move her back. No sense having her there. And shoot you.
Decimated.
Beautifully crit. Alright, don't have to worry about the stress from her. Alright, we didn't luck out. Oh, God, stress. It's so bad. I need to actually start healing him, though. Well, that'll do it. I guess I can ignore him again for a while. Let's go ahead and... well... I'm not going to use Protect Me, because if the goblet gets thrown at her, it'll direct it to him, and I don't want him getting stressed. We might as well keep the stress on the two that are already high and basically screwed at this point. They're not coming out of this without Affliction. It's just not going to happen. Even with 2 camps. I don't have the camping skills for it. So I guess we'll just go for the dodge. Hope for the best. Kill the damage dealer who still gets a turn, or screw you, guy. Tired of your shit. You're down, you're done. It's over. Alright, I like my decision. Much better now. Let's go ahead and start throwing some... actually, kill him first. Top priority. Better to avoid the damage in case they crit. I do need to get a heal off on her, though. She's looking a little rough there. We switched over to Bloodmoon. The Pitch Black Dungeon was way too grindy for me. Fights lasting 11 rounds as a standard was a bit much. But we're doing a Bloodmoon run now, instead. My first one, so it should be interesting. See if we can get through it or not. Well, you're not doing a whole hell of a lot here, are you? Get rid of those corpses for me. Bring him forward. Well, that was wonderful.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Sarcophagus. Who wants to open it? You do. You're stressed out anyway. Ooh, hidden treasures. Oh, treasure indeed. Finally got a scout. That's nice. Where do we want to go? What do we want to do here? So with this, I can skip, I think, what is it, 2, maybe 3 rooms? Yeah, I think we can skip 3 rooms. At least 2. I skipped that corner. Probably skip another corner. Actually, no, I can hit all these. So I can skip this room up here. There's nothing, it's just a hallway battle. So I'll go up, swing around here, make it out this way. Actually, hold on. There's a curio right outside of the door. We might as well grab it. It's a box. It has heirlooms. Nobody panic. Oh, what did I say about panicking? Claustrophobia, of course. Can we go in? Thank you. Alright, at least I know where the fights are for now. I don't have to worry until we get to that room.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I don't think the cold stone has an option in it, Ancestor. I think it's just doing what stone does, lying about. Ooh. Pretty sure that doubles up. That would be interesting. Again, we're probably going to be camping relatively soon, probably around here. So we got 1 fight. I guess it's kind of inconsequential. Then again, she could one-shot something. Well, let's go ahead and do it. Give it to her. Get that 40% for the 1 fight we have coming up.
If only
Spare key.
the flow of
That's not too bad.
otherworldly corruption.
I do like rare antiques. Look at it. It's fabulous. It looks like a person flexing up to the sky while being consumed by tentacles. I take it back. That is a terrible antique. Alright, so we're going to fight. Let's go ahead and torch just a smidge. We're going to walk right out into it. Ah! Wonderful. I didn't figure that would work. Oh, God.
Palpable fear.
Why? Why must you hurt me like that?
Another abomination.
Get up here. I'm not done with you yet. Here. Heal her for basically nothing. Oh, hey. Stress heal.
Executed with impunity.
Jeez.
As victories mount,
Crit felt bad.
so too will resistance.
What do we got up ahead? Kind of want to save the torches, but I have 2 camps left. I think we're just gonna pop the torches. Oh, apparently I have no deeds. Interesting. I've been found deedless. Do I want to get rid of anything for the deeds? Kind of, but... You know, we're doing good on heirlooms for now, so we'll just leave the deeds. Hopefully we get 2 more portraits. Oh, that's right, these are in here. This is holy water, or is that medicinal herbs or holy water? I don't actually remember. It's one or the other. I think it's medicinal herbs, actually. Hey, I think you're the most qualified. Deal with that. Good job. Do I want to go one more room? No, I don't have the torches for it. If there's a fight in there, I fight in the dark. I'd rather not fight in the dark right now. Besides, if there's loot, I want to have room for it.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Well, our camping skills are still shit right now. So let's take a look at what we got here. Alright, he can prevent nighttime ambush. I have no way of dealing with our stress right now, though, not in an effective manner. Buffing him would be nice. It only takes 3. Well, let's go ahead and have them stress heal each other. Just a little pep talking all around. Oh, clicked it again. It's not much, but it'll have to help. It'll have to do. Alright, that leaves me enough. I can go ahead and do reflection on him. Get some crit, extra accuracy. He hasn't been missing, but the 5% crit's pretty big. Oh, alright. We might as well go for a random trinket. Okay. I'll take it.
The light, the promise of safety.
Ugh. Safety? Who wants that? Oh, hi. How you guys doing? Please don't reduce my torch. This is not the time for this shit. This is also not the time for bleeding. Oof. Yeah. Last time I did it, I did get the movement charm. Funny you should mention that. I'm gonna kill her, because the stress is more than I can bear. I can't. It's not gonna... We have a chance of killing one of them with this. I think we're just gonna hew instead. Soften them both up, kill them next round. Can I do this? Will this work? Can I kill you? This round, maybe? Can we make this a thing? Yes. 50% movement charm, 50% anything else? I wouldn't be surprised. I do get a lot of movement charms with that. What do we got? You know what? Let's go for it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Good job. He had that bloodlust in his eyes. I could see it. He wanted it. Dagger twitching in his hand. He could barely contain himself.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Let's take the bust. Here, you can have the holy water. Drink up. You've earned it. I hear they have a good proof on those. If Friar Tuck is anything to go by. Or you're very unlucky in general. No, I think you might actually be right there, you know? Because I get a hell of a lot of movement charms when I do that. Of course, that's probably not it. We're probably both just unlucky, but I like to think there's still hope for my luck somewhere, deep down inside. Hey, there's one of the portraits I'm looking for. We walk out of here with 6 portraits, I will be a happy man. Even if I do have to spend a fortune stress healing them. No holy waters, no stress heal. Who has something I want to get rid of? You are actually very clean. Impressive. You less so. Oh, you've got lazy eye. Then again, I don't use any range skills on you, so that's fine. Obsessed with food, claustrophobia. So let's go ahead and just pop it on you. You're the best. Go ahead, go for it. Hidden treasure, not what I was looking for.
Laden with loot are often low
But sure.
on supplies.
You're playing too many games with dice rolling to still keep hopes for your luck. Ah, yeah, I hear that. Oh god, speaking of games with dice rolling and luck, XCOM. Percentages are bullshit in that game. I swear to it. Alright, so we got a fight here. I can't torch up. I got rid of all my torches. We're going in. Let's get them, lads and lasses. Oh, of course, it would be 2 stress nukers. This is gonna feel good. Yeah, keep attacking. Yes, he is the perfect one. Oh, I can deal with that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pull this one forward so he can't nuke us anymore. Just in case, for one reason or another, he doesn't die. Yeah, point blank 95 and you miss. That sounds about right. I've had a 98% point blank miss. The gun was in the thing's head and he missed. How do you even do that? I don't understand.
Back to the pit.
Let's see if we can't kill him. Oh, nice, nice, yes. That works for me. Start cherry-picking that guy down there. Yeah, you might as well stress yellow over here. Keep that under control a little bit. Oh, we're getting lucky on the rare antiques this run. That's nice. Do I need this? Do I want this? No, probably not. I just end up selling it, and a stack of gold is going to be worth more than it. So we're going to swap that out. It isn't visuals based, it's just dice. Yeah, I get that, I get that. It still feels really weird. Like, here, let me stick this gun in your mouth. Here, thank you for cooperating. Oop. I guess I suppose it could... Well, it can't really be a misfire because I actually shoot. A misfire would be believable. The gun jams or something. Might have pointed at the ground and hit him. Yeah, yeah. I've seen that happen. It's just madness all around, I guess. And amazingly, though, as bad as my luck is in most video games where I have to do dice rolling, if I'm playing Dungeons & Dragons, I roll just fine. Maybe not amazing, but I'm pretty middling in my rolls. As Carlin said, why is it called a near miss? Shouldn't it be a near hit? See, that's my inner optimism right there. I agree with that. You know, glass half full sort of guy over here. Alright, I gotta go down here. I can't skip these rooms, unfortunately, so we are gonna have to backtrack a little. Hopefully we don't run into too much trouble. Because torchlight... Ow. Speaking of trouble. I think that one perforated the spleen.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
That's ominous. I'm now wandering in the dark at a 1% chance to spawn the devil himself. And I see his altar just pop up. Yeah, I feel good about that. Well, we're gonna have to risk it. It's only 1%. I swear if he pops up. Okay, that's not him. That's good. That's good. This I can deal with. We are in the dark, so we're gonna dodge instead of doing damage. Hopefully we avoid a crit or two. We are gonna pull you to the front. No stress nukes. Thank you very much. What a nice little dagger you got there. Very pointy. Very fine-tipped. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to kill your friends. Really? Okay. You say so. 1 health. Only one of the rooms down? That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure. But, I might as well, since I'm already down here and I'm already low on torch, I might as well finish this pathway out and then just skip the last room. Because I probably won't have enough torch to hit that 4th room in a row up there. So just go down here, hit these 2, then go up, camp in the room here, and then I should have the torchlight to at least hit these 3 comfortably, without having to do too much dark hall traveling. Well, you're gonna heal him up, though. That's gonna be a thing. The bleed is fine. Okay, clean victory. Not gonna be able to take all this cash, but most of it. Well, about half of it. A little less than half, actually. Have I mentioned I'm not great at math? Not my strong subject. Should we get rid of at this point? We haven't actually gotten another emerald. Let's go ahead and get rid of the emerald. We gave it plenty of time. Not a second one has popped up, so it's out of here. Alright, now we backtrack. Cross our fingers for no shambler. That's why you use a calculator, smart man. I always have a calculator within arm's reach. I got one on my phone, got one on my computer, got one on my desk. Well, fuck this. I do not have the team for this. Not even close. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with... I have no light. This is gonna suck. Real bad. Alright, well, let's start damaging. At least he only has 84 health. If the Arbalest gets a good crit or 2, we're fine. Of course, it would summon 2 of them. There's a crit. Can I pull him? I could pull him. Kind of want to pull him. I should probably heal or damage debuff something, actually. We're in the dark. They get bonus damage, right? Yeah. I don't like this. Not one bit. However, I pull him, and it succeeds, then we can slap his face with a big sword. We're going to gamble on it. Alright, that'll help. Half dead in the first round. No. Don't do that. Oh, actually, he didn't slide back. Collect Call's the only one that slides him back, isn't it? Shit.
Reeling, about to break.
Feels good. I can take it. Ooh, that helps. Alright, he's dead as soon as I get a turn. On the right person. You heal. Thank you. We got real lucky on crits there.
The rats prepare to feast.
We gotta kill them quickly, though. That's painful. Hopefully we can dodge something here. I really need to dodge. Ooh. Bleeding. Let's go ahead and just have that happen. Just in case. She's gonna get cherried down here. Okay, that works in my favor. Oh my god, these crits. Someone might actually die here. This is unfortunate. Alright, they're both going down to bleed. She has 3 health. You're death storing for sure next round, so we'll give you the heal. She might make it around. She might actually be able to... Come on, I need a crit. Give me a big, big, big crit. Nope. At least he's soft. Wonder if marking will... probably go for... Yeah, soften them up. As much as I want to, I need to get rid of them. Ooh, I get the heal off. Nice. She might still get Death's Door if they target her, but if they don't, we're good. He can take it. He's fine. Alright, one down. Just gotta get that last guy here, and we're good. It got a little hairy there, but... ultimately, come on, top roll. Beautifully done. Coming in clutch when I need her. Okay, let's do some heal stuff here. Let's give him the heal buff.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
That was kind of sad, but I'll take it. %50 protection. Huh. Alrighty, if you say so. There we go. Looking a little better now. But we managed to get through that without an affliction, which is even better. You still got the healing buff, right? Yeah, he's got a turn coming up. Might as well. He should be able to finish this fight. Yeah, that'll do. Phew. That was rough.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That's worth more than a stack of gold, but I could have my cake and eat it too, and we're not getting any scouts. So I think we'll get rid of our keys here. Now watch, I get a scout as soon as I camp the next room. Okay, well, at least it wasn't the Shambler. Your teacher used to say you won't have it handy all the time. That's not true. Smartphones are amazing. Of course, I don't actually know how old you are, so maybe that was before smartphones really became a big thing. Oh boy, let's see. Yeah, we're definitely camping. 100%.
Furtive and vulnerable.
I didn't get...
In a maze.
Did I get any? I got one hunger check this entire run. And apparently I picked up some food somewhere. No, I brought 3 stacks, that's right. And then I didn't get much in the way of hunger checks. Yet, who knows what could wait in the hallways beyond. There could be a lot up there. Not that old, barely 27. Alright, so you're a little younger than I am. Yeah. Then again, back when I was in school, smartphones, you know, they weren't a huge thing, so... I suppose if my teacher ever told me that, they'd technically be correct at the time. Technically. Although they say technically correct is the best correct. Whatever, they're not getting out of here without stress. So we might as well have at least one person who doesn't have to stress heal. So let's just give it to him. There you go, champ. You're the one of us that got out of here unscathed. Random trinket. Debuff stone, not great. I'll take it, though. I can sell it.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay. Couple more rooms. We got this. Oh, 2 Shamblers in this run. Where were these when I was looking for the Shamblers at the end of the last campaign? Seriously. Oh, hi guys. I should save my key. Well, I mean, we're fine, I guess. Technically, I have a fortune in my inventory right now. Did he really go before most of my team? with 2 speed. Oh, you guys rolled like shit, didn't you? Still rolling like shit. Let's pull him forward. Get a few bayonet stabs. Actually, I might be able to just outright kill him now. Yeah, sure, why not? Get the hell out of here. Teamwork. It's a wonderful thing. Here we go. Affliction time. What do we get? Courageous. We got a virtue. Well done. Alright, what's your health? We can actually kill you with this. As long as it hits 90%, we're going for it. The hell out of here. Where there is adversity, so too opportunity. She's not wrong. Not wrong. She's not going to do meaningful damage here, so let's just see if we can't avoid an attack. Her damage would just be fluff.
A decisive pummeling.
Well, I guess he didn't want that last little bit of stress after all. Good for him.
Precision and power.
Oh!
Clarified in a single strike.
Don't stun, please. Oh, damn. I got plenty of food. I'll just have him eat something after the fight. Alright, what do I want here? Take that stuff. Ooh. We got 12 buffs. I would rather take the crest. So we're going to take the crest, get rid of the debuff stone. Actually, you know what? If I'm using food, hold on. I can take those too. Aha! Take that. No. No secret room, please. I would feel really bad. Okay, good. I don't feel bad anymore. This is probably trapped. Go ahead and do it anyway. She's alright. I'll be fine. We're almost out of here anyway. No battle here, and I gotta hit that room and we're done. The torchlight's gonna be real low when... Actually, I think we're gonna be in the dark when we hit that room. 6 per tile. Yeah, we're pretty much gonna be in the dark. Sweet. Oh, did you really fail that? That was not the time.
Possessed by evil intent.
Masochistic. Good, good. That's what we need. The arbalist in the back looking to shoot people. Actually, masochistic, not sadistic. She's going to shoot herself. Oh, what's new there? It's not the first time she's had to go to the plague doctor with a toe injury. Oh, you are a pain in the ass right now. Real pain in the ass, you know. That's going to cost me money out of my pocket. Pockets aren't that deep yet. Ah, spiders. Oh. Well, at least he's still in position too, so that's okay. She's courageous. She's fine. She's not worried. Oh, the stun sucks, though. Alright, you guys asked for it. I changed my mind. I was going to slap one with the kukri, and then decided against it in the last second. So he's marked, but he's also got some protection up. I think we'll try and kill this guy. Kind of hoping the crit would come through, but it didn't. At least it was a top roll, so... You know, she can actually finish him off. Our lovely antiquarian here. Really? Damn. Of all the sweet targets they could have picked. Oh, they're all stunned, too. Let's get rid of this guy. I don't like the look of him. Alright, we can survive this. Oh, yeah, we can definitely survive it. Better, and we got a full stack of rare antiques. Nice.
Push on to the task's end.
I only had to use one shovel. It's surprising. Yeah, we're gonna pop some food. Yeah, definitely. I don't want him entering a fight with 3 health. You know what? I know you're courageous and all, but you don't have to be in the front anymore. Yeah, let's go ahead. What are you gonna get? Oh. Well, that wasn't good. Well, he's got a bunch of problems, might as well.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Oh, that wasn't enough. Apparently I can only... How many rooms did I skip? Oh god, it's got a battle in it. I skipped, 2. Yeah, so you can only skip 2. Can I... I got a battle either way. Well, shit. Well, let's go. We're gonna have to deal with this problem. Who needs torchlight anyway? It's for the weak. You might as well. A map. Well, that's useful. Very, very useful. Way back there, huh? Way back at the start. Well, it's good to know. Room battle. Once you're gonna afflict. Oh boy. Can you eat for me, please? No. No. Alright, I want you to eat that. And for now, I kind of want them to switch places. But then she can't put the dodge buff up, so I guess we're keeping her back there. Virtue. Come on. Oh, and it's irrational too. Alright.
Reeling, gasping,
My favorite.
over the edge into madness.
Oh, you asshole. And a bad roll out of the Arbalist. Well, I mean, if he dies, he deserves it. This was his choice. Alright, she needs to protect herself. I need to focus as many attacks up on the front guy as possible here. So, instead of dodging, we're going to do this. Just keep her alive. Oh, good. I was worried we might low roll again.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
He might be in trouble. Okay, good. This would be a shameful place to lose someone. So far, so good. Knock you down a peg quick so the Arbalist can get the hopefully guaranteed kill in. Jesus. That doesn't feel good. Okay, so you need to self-heal here. Get yourself off death's door. We're going to be scraping by on this fight. I really should bandage him, but I need to get rid of some of the damage. He's going to have to heal himself. Please, no 0 bleed. 11, that'll work. Good job. He did bleed himself, though. Just letting me know the potential was there. Sure. It's cool. 7 health, 10 health. Heal yourself again. The sweet smell of profit. It's kind of a pointless little... Courageous. Yeah, sure. Okay. He's full health, he'll be fine. That's not good. We gotta kill him quickly here. These low rolls are not feeling good right now. Start working him down so he doesn't crit me like crazy. Miss. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, even he's gonna end up afflicting now. He was so clean. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. We're gonna have to fix that. Stalwart. That's good.
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
Don't you dare pass your... Fuck. Someone's gotta heal her. Okay, it's up to you. Just get her right off that death's door. Just a little bit over the sill. This run went sideways fast. Alright, on the bright side, it's over. We're done. You know what? We are. We're done. Get out of here. Well, no point in doing that. I did not get my 6th painting, however, which is unfortunate. Unless... No trap. Open up for me. Nope, no painting.
Waiting to be spent.
Speaking of movement charms, there's another one. Wasn't while camping, but still. Oh, and the Movestone counterpart. Impressive. Well, what a coincidence. The very run we were talking about it, we get it. Now, let's get out of here before something... Don't you do a thing over there. Keep your barks to yourself.
Ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Alright, how much am I spending? Oh, we didn't get quite as much Resolve EXP as I was looking for there. That left me 1 short on both. Oh, 2 short on you. Winded, Steady, Slugger's nice. That's a good one. Steady, that's fine. And Winded, that's okay. Actually, I mean, aside from clearing all their stress, didn't end up too bad, expense-wise.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Okay, well... I need to get him leveled up to 2. I'm going to get her leveled up to 2. So let's just go ahead and... It's going to take me... So in 3 weeks I'll fight the Prophet. Effectively. You know, we're going to put you elsewhere. Where do I want everyone? Here. You do that. That's your thing now. Have fun. Since you procced masochistic anyway, you get the whip. Go ahead and put you in the brothel. She can go ahead and go drink to her heart's content. Which leaves you. Do I want to... You're still pristine. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just have you meditate a little. Hello, purple stuff. Which district do I like to get first on Bloodmoon? To be fair, I don't have a lot of experience with Bloodmoon, but I am a big fan of getting the bank as early as possible. At its absolute worst, it's at least some free provisions each week. At its absolute best, it pays for everything. So I do like to get that, and it does help prevent you having to stall out to farm a little cash from week to week, which saves you on your week limit. That's my logic behind it anyway. Probably the second one I'd go for is the Vintner, just so I don't have to worry about blood. That means fewer trips in there for the... Oh, button. Fewer trips in there for the blood runs, which can be helpful, again, with the week limit. And everything else on top of that's just gravy. Although the additional stress healing is nice for people you can't, throw into the chambers. You can help keep things rolling along. But as far as the actual character buff ones, I'm a big fan of the training ring, because it's for all of my favorite characters. But the House of the Yellow Hand is also fantastic, as Grave Robber is another favorite of mine. Highwaymen, they're alright in a Apprentice and a cheese comp here and there, but I tend to not use the Highwaymans very often. But Bounty Hunter's good too. So those are my two preferentials outside of the quality of life districts. Yep. Felt like it made sense to me, but not the best at strategy games. So sometimes the logic doesn't quite fall right. Let's go ahead and unequip all of our trinkets from that. Alright, what's our goal? We need a goal. Well, we technically have a goal, but that's our midterm goal. We need a nice short-term goal to work on for the week. Next couple of weeks. Maybe popping the next boss out. How about that? We haven't done anything in the Warren of the Coves. Actually, we still need to hunt down some decent trinkets. Well, none of these are it. Okay, no great trinkets this week. Shameful Locket. Well, I don't want to start triggering the Crimson Curse just yet. I want trinkets before that starts happening. Because those fights are a little more difficult. Alright, I think we're going to venture into the Cove this week. Who do I have that I want to level up? We got a couple people here. How many level zeros do I have? 4? They do pair okay together. Right, did I have anyone worth picking up here? I was considering a second Man-at-Arms. I do like having a couple of them around. They're pretty flexible. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick him up.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Have you tried the Gatling gun with the Highwayman? I have. It's it's interesting, but and extremely effective, especially in Apprentice. But I like having a little more utility on the characters I bring. And the Highwayman just has no utility to speak of. They're just all damage. And I find that a little less important as you get closer to Champion. Oop, give me 1 second here. Alright, I'm back. So the Cove. The Cove. I do need to get some level 0s up. It would be nice to get... Actually, no, I don't want to level my 2s up just yet. I want to have my 2s ready to go for bosses. And this batch is going to hit 3 off of the Sonorous Prophet. Ooh, Reynold needs some stress healing before we do anything else here. Let's go ahead and put him into Meditate. I think that's the only place he can even go. You like that they can hit anything from third position? You're right. That is nice. They do have positional flexibility. And Riposte is also nice. But I can accomplish the same thing with an Arbalest and still have a little healing in case I need to pop someone off Death's Door, or some nice debuffs if I'm really looking for it. Or the Grave Robber is also target flexible. And good scouting from her. Good trap removal. She's also good at evading, which is helpful. Like, there's a lot of people that can do what the Highwayman does. Maybe not quite as good in the damage department per round, but good enough, and you get that extra utility, which is nice. That's true. Then again, if my Arbalest is hitting first position, that generally means the fight is either pretty much over and we're just like going for whatever high protection thing is left, or I pulled something important to hit into the front row, in which case I already have a plan for dealing with it anyway. But with the Arbalest, I tend to hit the squishy things, tend to hit the nukers, keep them down, since she does so much damage if you trinket her right. Especially if you get some nice quirks locked in for her. But you are right, the attack flexibility is nice. I do like flexible characters. Okay, so yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and just do a lower level run here. Get these guys up to level... Who do I want to take? We're obviously taking a healer. I think we're going to take another... Well, shit, either of these would be fine. In fact, you know what? Forget the A-bomb. We're going to take both of them. Put you back there for stress healing. Just in case. Wait, you can... Oh boy. Take a quick second to fix them up. You... lick wounds. Okay, that's good for now. Oh, I left the building. Rampart and Retribution. Want both of those. So where's my Grave Robber? What do you have? Actually, you're alright. We want Throw Dagger. Not gonna lunge this time, so we'll save the cash this week. But you, what do you look like? Better. Okay, now we can go in. Let's get our skills set up properly here, though. You're in the back, so we're going to go ahead and keep the pull. We're going to take Abyssal Artillery, and I think we'll take Weakening Curse instead of Vulnerability Hex. Actually, you know what? We have two people that can benefit from the marks, so go ahead and mark them. That way I can get the less effective for her. It's only 25% on Thrown Dagger. Still better than nothing. It's pretty big on this guy, though. An additional 60%. So he'll be my marker. Get rid of that. Get that up. Yeah, I don't need that. We will take Toxin Trickery just in case we hit one of the big crab person things that like to do the heavy bleeding. Because that can get pretty nasty pretty fast. What do you? We want Rampart. I don't need Command right now. I don't need Defender. We got two good Dodgers. And who cares about the Occultist? Not saying he's a throwaway or anything, but who cares? When he's low on health, he tends to heal better. Call it incentive, if you will. Alright, let's gear him up. Junia's head, sure. The extra stress is fine. Oh boy, I'm still not great on the trinket department here. Let's give him some extra dodge, I think. Give you the scouting whistle. It's useful in these lower levels. And not much in the way of humans. Everything in there's Eldritch and Beast. Melee accuracy doesn't do anything for him. Let's go ahead and give him, I suppose, bleed chance. I guess that does increase his damage per round if you can get the bleeds off more consistently. Then again, it reduces dodge. Never mind. I want him dodging as much as possible. Back. That's what we'll do. We'll go ahead. Actually, you know what? No, I'd rather have a stress healing for a level 0 party. I was thinking maybe Blackjack with a stun amulet. Give him a move charm. Ooh. What in there actually moves? I'm trying to think. I think the only thing that has a potential of moving a target is the crab. With its tidal slam, I think it can move things backwards. However, it only does that on the first 2. I suppose an enchantress can pop up. Those can appear anywhere. They do have a pull and a push. They tend to be a little less common in there, though. And they both move forward if they want, or... Actually, she moves backwards. I don't have lunge. But we're going to give her Dismas's head for the extra damage. And I think... Yeah, we'll give her dodge. Since she's losing some health here for having Dizzy's head, we'll give her the dodge stone, hopefully make up the difference a little bit. Definitely stun charm. And I'm thinking the melee accuracy. Sounds good to me. We'll go with this. Okay, we want a couple of medicinal herbs. It's just short, so we'll take 2. They're good for if you hit a trap, you can remove that nasty debuff. And it's also good for several of the curios. Including the coral, which can remove a negative quirk. Definitely gonna want some bandages. Take a couple of shovels. A stack of food. 10 torches should be sufficient. 1 key in case. That'll do it. Trying to think, holy water. I think there's only 1 or 2 things in there. The statue, you can use holy water on to increase the effectiveness of its benefit. If I remember right. Any venom can be used for the brackish pool. I'm not too worried about that, though. It's a very tiny stress heal. Not really worth 150 gold. We'll just go in with this loadout. The fishfolk's scaled skin affords them increased resistance to bleeding attacks. The Eldritch Totems. Oh, that's right, the Eldritch Totems. I did forget those. Yeah, too late now. I haven't done the cove yet. Hey, that's pretty lucky. Alright, what do we want to remove here? Who's got the... I want to clean her up. Fear of the Unholy, not great. Horned Phobe, Wheeled Phobe. So basically everyone could use some stuff removed here. But I think I'd like to try and remove Calm or Compulsive. Either of those would be fine, so we're going to have her interact with it. Come on, remove Calm. Bad Gambler. Worst of the 3. Oh well, that's the risk you take. Ah, bandits. Oh. Okay then. Well, it's true. I was surprised to see them in here. I don't run into bandits in the cove very often. I'll try and get the guy in the... Actually, what's our speed? He's got 3 speed. Good. We might be able to kill him in 1 round here. You know what? Let's even just use a dog treat here. Try and increase our odds. 9, that'll do if I get my turn first. Yep. Got him. Alright, what do we want to do here? I think we're going to try and pull this guy forward. That way he has to do his little retreat shot. Instead of hitting my entire group again. Well, that's what you get for trying to reach someone that far away. Your whip isn't that long. It really isn't. You know, let's just give him the dodge buff. That's fine. He'll be a dodge bot this fight. Alright, let's start working on... Actually, he gets to shoot if he gets back. So let's kill him while he's here. That was kind of a sad roll. Dodge up there. Already at plus 10. It's pretty nice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oof. Plus 10, plus our naturally high dodge. Plus a dodge trinket. Still can't get out of the way. And that guy's big. You know he's a slow mover. He even kind of looks it. Well, there's not really a whole lot I can do here with this guy. So I guess mark the target. Hopefully they kill him this round. We get some crits. She's not in a place to do it, though. 10 damage, that's a little better. How's your dog treat doing? Last round with it. Let's make it count. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. Sure. 15 dodge now. Let's see you hit this. Yeah, I didn't think so. Nice try, though.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Got him. Good rewards for it, too. Not a bad opening fight. Even with the surprise shuffle. It's kind of the nice thing about the men-at-arms as well. As long as you bring the right loadout, he's useful anywhere. I think he's most useful in the front, but even if he does pop into the back, he's got plenty enough to keep things going. Never underestimate a good dodge buff. Okay, this is a shovel. Here, you go with shovels. I brought 3, we can go ahead and afford to use one. Extra food, okay.
Neatly ordered.
Oh, there's that trap I was talking about. Massive dodge and speed debuff. For a lot of rounds. Then again, he's already got pretty shit speed and pretty shit dodge. So as far as that debuff goes, it's on the right person. I'm not even going to remove it, we're just going to leave it there. Let's torch over 50, just in case. That's what I thought. Oh, fuck. Not another shuffle. Well, this one's a little better. At least she's not in the front. So she can still throw her dagger at the stress nuker. We're good on damage for now, and I got a self-healer. So I'm not too worried about the damage coming in. It's kind of a pathetic hit. Fortunately. So she's still a threat. Can you finish her off 1-1? No, she'll still live. It's too bad. So we might as well mark something here. Who do we want to mark? Let's mark Fish Guy in the front. Retribution or Rampart? Let's Rampart to move him forward again. Yeah. You. That way the one in the back has to use Stumbling. Oh, fuck, that's right. It moves him too. That was almost a good idea. I mean, it's still alright, but... if I had remembered it had a chance of moving, I would have used it on the one in the back to slide her forward and make her more accessible. But she's dead anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And how much health do you have? 2. Yeah, I might just have the occultist finish you off. Yeah, so we'll have her attack somebody else. Like you. No one needs healing right now, really, so I'll just use the occultist to finish her off. It's fine. He's got pretty good accuracy with that. Well, that changed fast. Jeez. Well, I'm still sticking with it. No, I should heal him. Damn. Way to ruin my plans, Fish Guy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let the fish guy live one more round. I don't want her going. You know what? Fuck you. Get out of here. That's entirely uncalled for, mister.
Confidence surges as the enemy.
Well, that works. Good throw. Stress is my greatest enemy. The enemy of all level zeros. So, 4 to 7, chance of bleeding. Might as well go for him, maybe we get lucky. Or, actually, let's go ahead and do that. Kinda sad. Definitely kinda sad.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay. Yeah, we might as well. 4 damage, you're fine. You can deal with it. Well, that stress heal was kind of pathetic last time. Well, let's give it another shot. That's better. No point. Nah. So let's just heal him. A waste of a good heal, but didn't really have a lot of other options that made any sense. Rude. Well, he's in the front now, so she can't do anything about that. Let's go ahead and, really don't have much option here, so... Flashing Dagger those, hope for a crit. Didn't get it. It's alright. So you have 3 health. Wasting all these sweet heals. Feels bad. I gotta kill him this round, but he still gets to go, and there's no way, short of a miss, that he can fuck this up. So we're gonna give it to him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, that was a pretty good roll, too.
Success so clearly in view.
I guess, you get enough muscle behind that giant piece of metal on the end of a stick. Probably not pleasant to get hit by, especially right in the face. I think I'd rather be stabbed by a dagger, honestly. Heirloom chest. I do have a key. Let's go ahead and use it. It's one of the reasons I brought it. Might as well.
A fortune waiting.
Less than ideal. I guess we'll take the blood. I mean, if, they're gonna force me to. There are a lot of bandits in here. I'm not sure I like this. Alright, what's our game plan? Can you kill him with that? Probably not. So let's go ahead and Flashing Dagger. Oof. Really low rolls on that. Well, he rolled high. This is going to get painful fast. Especially if I don't get a chance to do anything. Okay, well. That sucked a little bit. Well, at least they're rolling kind of low, too. That's the upside here. How many rooms do I have left? 3. We're going to go ahead and staunch that bleeding here. That's useful. A bit excessive, but useful. Okay, since they're both going to fire back, we're going to go ahead and get riposte up, which means when they both fire, they take an automatic hit, whether they like it or not. No, I'm actually going to be able to... I'm going to go for this. I could kill him outright, but I want to soften him up so maybe the riposte kills him. It's probably not going to. 2 crit heals in a row. Someone's trying to butter me up for something.
Diminished.
2 damage, huh? Oh well, damage is damage. So we could hit him. Or I think what we're going to do is stun this one. Who needs it? Everyone kind of needs it. She's lowest. That's the least health, so we'll give it to her. He's stunned. What's his speed? 3? We should be able to finish him off. Oh, these 3 damage rolls. They're not good. Well, let's take the guaranteed kill. Not much you can do right now, so let's just try and go for a crit. One of these days that'll work. I'll get a nice little stress heal out of it. Okay, you're next. God, I am. I'm wasting every single one of his big heals. Nothing but 1s and 0s from here on out. 3 to 6. If we get a max roll, bleed. Yeah, might as well. Bleed? Alright, he's dead. I love it when a plan comes together. Alright. Treat the citrines for... Actually, you know what? I got plenty of food here. I don't need all this food. So we'll go ahead and take the citrine. No. Just no. How many shovels? I have 2 shovels left. And a bunch of potential... Oh. Well. That's nice. They're just trying to get rid of all my shovels. I don't trust them. I don't trust them at all. There's going to be 2 obstructions. Yep. If I use my shovels here, we're dead. That's all there is to it. So we're just going to gamble. We're going to have the big guy open them both. Actually, I think it's a chance of bleeding. He's got my highest bleed resist, so we'll have the Houndmaster do it. Yep. And torch up. No room battle. Hey, there's our scout. Starting to wonder when it was going to happen. He's not a very good scout. I mean, he even has the whistle. Still not scouting consistently. Okay. This is interesting. Oh, that makes it even more interesting. So I have to kill these 2 really quickly. Alright, dog treat it is. What's your debuff? Bleed resist, that's fine. Alright, well, let's go for the one in the back here, I guess. Shit, I didn't push my grave robber forward. That helps. That'll do it. He's down. Which is fantastic, because I'm going to have to slide my grave robber forward, I think. That way she can pickaxe. No one needs healing. Let's pull you forward. Quick! Everybody hide behind the jellyfish. It'll save us from the blast. Come on, dog treat. Make me proud. Hey, max roll. I see one more hit on. We're good. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Heal him up. Still getting the good heals. I don't like it. Really don't. It's a bad omen.
This expedition at
Oh,
least
I guess I can take all of it.
success.
Gotta use the last dog treat. Yum. Actually, you have a decent chance of getting gems out of these, so let's go ahead and do it. Not the gem I was hoping for, but I'll take it. And I got my medicinal herb back, so that's fine. You know what, we'll go ahead and get rid of the anti-venom. Take that, it's worth cash, if nothing else. Hey, too bad I don't have any holy water. Because there's one of those quirk-removing altars. Oh, this is going to be a lot of incoming damage. In fact, they have a reasonably high crit chance, so we're going to torch up to reduce their benefits here. And I think we're going to Flashing Dagger. Increased our odds of getting a crit. I was kind of hoping for a crit. One of these days I'm going to get a crit. Hasn't happened yet, but I believe someday it will. Yeah, they don't prioritize marking at all, which is unfortunate. 4 to 7. Or 7. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Hey! It does matter. Play Torchless and it will. Yep. I was actually doing pretty low. Yeah, about Torchless there for the end of my last campaign. Something I tend to do more towards the end of a campaign than the beginning of it. What do we want to do here? Could mark one. I need to heal, but I think I'm going to mark full health one. See if we can't get rid of him real quick here. That'll do it.
Decimated.
Good teamwork. It hurts so much. Alright, time to finally start healing a little. Where are you at? You're still at 11. Self-heal. Nobody else gets heals if the healer dies. Top priority. So... kill him, I guess. You do it from the start and hope for the best. I mean, is 70k gold for week 10 okay? Never beat the game. This is your best attempt. 70k gold's not bad. Yeah, that's definitely not bad at all for week 10. We're a little under that, and I think this is week 14. But I've been doing it mostly with, I've been running 2 antiquarians. So that definitely helps keep the cash up as well. Love antiquarians for the early game. Pretty big deal. But yeah, I think we're right now, after this run, we should be around 60, a little over 60k. Oh god, 3 heal. And a bleed. Wonderful. I'm glad we could share this experience.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Here, drink this. It's good for you. Oh, he won't drink it. He's too smart. He's onto my game. Alright, we're going to ignore that because I don't have a holy water. No point messing around with it. Another battle coming up. That's probably our last battle. We've had quite a few of them for a short dungeon. That'll be our third room battle. So yeah, that's most likely our last battle. We haven't had any hunger checks, so let's just go ahead and use a little food here. Yeah, that's sufficient. We'll go off of that. I have a good voice for streaming, by the way. I've heard that a lot. I have. Yes. You know, I've always been somewhat self-conscious about my voice growing up. Although it didn't help that my brother told me I sounded like a 40-year-old chain smoker. So I think part of that falls on his shoulders. Oh, there's that hunger check, by the way. Oh, man. Disarm that. I was debating if I wanted, which one I wanted to do it, because that's a nasty debuff to get if you fail. I think she's 9. I think he's actually higher with the whistle. Yeah, I made the wrong decision. It's okay, though. We lucked out anyway. Ladies love the deep, raspy voice. Oh, I actually have a full stack of jade. Interesting. Well, how much do I feel like gambling here? If that's the last battle, I can go ahead and toss the food, pick up the jade. But if that's not, and I get a hunger check in the last hallway, that's going to hurt a little. How greedy do I feel like being right now? Actually, you know what? We'll do the torches instead. Bam.
Spirits are lifted,
and the bandages.
and purpose is made clear.
I'm probably going to regret throwing those bandages out, though. Let's get everyone back where they belong for once. This entire run. Why, hello there! That's a lot of bleeding. Well, we're not getting out of this without some stress healing back at the hamlet anyway, so let's prioritize killing their DPS quick. Just so I don't have to risk one of those nasty 14 damage crits they like to throw out. Yeah, you can go ahead and help. Oh, or finish the job. Smeared that one into paste on the floor. Nicely done. I do have the Shieldbreaker DLC, although I run with the standardizing mod. That turns the Shieldbreaker into a normal character for camping purposes, and introduces the snakes as a mini-boss that can appear in hallways, kind of like the Collector, or if you're really unlucky, the Shambler. Of course, the Shambler only appears if you have an Antiquarian in your party. That's the rule, it's hard-coded. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't guard, but I knew better. Yeah, I love the Shieldbreaker, though. Thematically, I kind of like the abilities, too, and the way it flows. The downside was the Shieldbreaker just was not strong enough of a character to warrant the Dream mechanic and how harsh it can feel. In my opinion. Perhaps I'm using her suboptimally, but... Oh, they have so much protection. Alright, well, since I can't attack the one in the back, let's go ahead and start working on the one in the front here. If I can get some bleeds rolling, that'll help. Flashing daggers, actually, that works. A little bit of AoE there. Fortunately, I can't finish that off, but what I can do is mark him. Yeah, I know. I mean, if it could have been neutralized by laudanum, I probably wouldn't have an issue with it, because I would actually make laudanum useful for a change. And I thought it surely would. It made sense that it would. And that does add an extra element to provisioning. And then I tried it, and it didn't. And then I was just disappointed. Yeah. Apparently, you only have to fight the snakes a total of, what was it, 6 times? 7 times? 7 times, because there's level 0, yeah. Per shield breaker, that is. Each one re-goes through the whole phase. And it was just too much to deal with. I did it once or twice and was like, I think I'm done with this. But I like the shield breaker, so I didn't want to turn the DLC off. So, you know, I kind of went with it. Let's see if we can't break this guard here. Actually, you know what? Let's get a little bonus damage rolling in. It'll be very little, since they both have protection, but extra's extra. And it still works through guard. Lucky, lucky. No, not a miss. My consistent hitter just failed me. No, it's 7. It's 1 per level. So you get 1 for level 0, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and so on until you've killed the snake 7 times. Which was a bit excessive. But yeah, that is unfortunately the only way to get the lore pieces for her, if you're interested in that, because they are not introduced into the game otherwise through the mod. So you do lose out on the little story tidbits for the shield breaker. However, that's what the wiki's good for. Yeah, let's go ahead. Keep finishing the front one off. He's gonna get... Oh, he's not gonna get guarded. Interesting. Or life decisions by the enemy. Damn it. This is your fault, Houndmaster. If you just hit him, he would probably be dead right now. Instead, now he's got 60% protection you gotta chew through. Oh, almost. I should probably heal him, especially with 4 bleeds rolling on there. Oh, let's just make that 5, shall we? Oh, 6. Here we go. 7. No! Ah, that's painful. Suddenly, immensely regretting throwing the bandages away. No turn for you, please. I have enough bleeds as it is. Oh. God, I hope this is the last fight, because he's going to have no health going into the next thing. Yeah, he's going to have 2. You know what? We're going to make sure it's just 2. We're going to stun him, so he can't bleed us anymore. I'm going to give you a heal. Oh, that's sad. Alright, he's fine, though. He's a trooper, he can take it. Are we done here? Was that it? Actually, get rid of the food. Well, this is worth more than 125 gold, so we'll take that. And we are done. Do I want to go down the last hallway or not? There could be something nice down... Oh, I get a scout, so now I know for sure. Alright, we'll go for at least the 2 curios. I don't know if we'll take the fight or not. Probably not. I think we're better off just getting out of here at that point. Alright.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh! Actually, I was going to have her do that anyway. She resisted the disease. We're good. We're getting out of here. Good job, everyone. Well done.
Life can flourish, if indeed there is such a thing.
You know, 10,000 from a short dungeon without an antiquarian is not that bad. Eh. Alright, what do we got here? Slugger. Solid. I would have preferred the ranged version, but she does have to pickaxe from time to time, so it works. Skilled Gamblers, whatever, and Unholy Hater's alright. Just gotta get rid of the 1 disease. And 1 stress heal. That was actually a pretty good run, all in all.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Alright, so let's get the disease off. Ooh, 2 people with diseases, huh? Syphilis. No, thank you. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Shit, I gotta get rid of both of them. Here, can I open my patient cells? I sure can. Alright, we'll take care of both of them this week. Nasty. Oh, right, I gotta lock him in. Before I can switch the next one in. And where you at? Syphilis. No, thank you. We don't want that spreading. He got that from the brothel, didn't he? Because he didn't have that last week. Hold on. Where's my announcements? Yeah. We need to clean out that brothel, apparently. Bloodletting was a bit too effective. It's okay. I don't think she yeah, she's going to be going out this week. Even with her stress, she's got to... Because I need, her up and ready for the Prophet. She's going to be my back row damage. Okay, so she's going out, stress or not. We'll have to deal with it. She only needs a short? Yeah, a short will do it. Alright, anyone got a cork I want to remove real quick? No, you're going out. Here, how about you? What do you got? That's all fine. It's all locked in too, so I'm not dealing with it. Ruminator, that's alright. Dark Temptation, there's one that's worth getting rid of. Let's go ahead and do that.